And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to From Toys to Trains. I'm Maya. Well, since we've gotten the Mustang done and the Oldsmobile done, if you haven't seen those videos, please check them out. They're on my page right here. But the next build we will be doing is a 71 Plymouth HEMI Cuda 426. Now, I normally don't do the muscle cars. I just, don't really something about them. I just don't like to build them because they're a little too tough for me. But this one here seems to be a really interesting build, and the only reason why I like this one per se is because of the purple color, the purple and black that this car had. To me, it's a really nice kind of car. It's a really great looking car. So let me explain what I have done so far. So what I'm going to do is let me turn this box down like this a little bit so I can show you here. What I've done so far, just to start the build here, is, as you can see, I've already got the mirrors attached onto it. I lightly sanded it, lightly scuffed it up and everything. And this build here, and I've noticed this with my other builds, the door panels, the trunk panel, things like that. And I don't know if you guys can see it here, but yeah, you can kind of see it here. But you see like right here, the lines that run for the door, and then you've got the lines back here. Let me just get my hands out of the way. You got the lines back here for the trunk, where you can see the trunk and everything. Well, to me, in my opinion, those lines were like a little too flush or a little too filled in for the vehicle. So what I did is prior to me gluing these mirrors on to this to the body of the car, what I did was, and forgive me here, like I say, I'm just trying to show you while watching the camera here, but what I did is I took my X-Acto knife, and you got, the sharp end and the dull end. What you're going to do is you're going to take the dull end of the knife, the back side, and what I do is I started to try this, and it seems to work really great. Just, take your time with it, but you're going to drag the back side of the knife up the lines like this, and you just go over it a couple times like this. You go over it and over it until you get a depth, or take out as much as you want, just to show like where the door panels are and where the trunk panel is. So that's what I did. And then after that, I took some let me see what I got here. I took some 600, I believe it says here, yeah, 600 grit or whatever this is, some real fine sandpaper, and just kind of smoothed out, any like little schnibbles, imperfections that were in the door, in either side of the doors here, in the back here, and like I say, on this side here. So I think that's gonna, like I say, that's gonna look, in my opinion, that's gonna make these doors stand out a little bit more. That make the trunk stand out a little bit more. They won't like fill in when I, paint the primer or paint the top coat and everything. And as far as the coloring on here, I know they normally have, what is that, Plum Crazy Purple, but I'm going to do a variation on this purple. I'm going to do a two-toned, like a color-changing purple for this car. The interior is going to be black, and I believe some of the engine parts are a Plymouth red. Interior is black. It'll be the purple like that. All the lights will be painted and everything. So this should be an interesting build. So if you like it, or you have any comments or questions or whatever, please leave them below in the section there. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, everybody have a great week, and we'll see you next time right here on Toys to Trains. I'm Maya. Have a good one, everyone.